I'm Dana Craven. I'm here at Pure Health and Vitality with Dr. Olivia Cashmore and Melanie.
Hi Dana, thank you so much for being here with us today. I know you've been coming here for a while now, and you've had such pretty good results that you decided to bring in your sons. Can you tell me a little bit more about why you decided that and what's going on with them?
Okay, well, I saw such great results with myself after coming here for over 2 months, and I decided to bring my sons, who are very impacted by autism. One is 20 years old, one is 17 years old. So I thought I would bring them here and see if Dr. Cashmore could help them in the same way that she has helped me.
And so I know we're not quite done with it, figuring out everything that's going on with them. We're still waiting on some results, and then we'll obviously put a protocol specifically towards them. But we started with one of your sons who was having some stomach difficulties. Can you tell me more about that and where you're going?
My son Jason, who's 17, is having a lot of stomach problems. He's been experiencing them for several months. He has been throwing up several times a week, burping constantly, and coughing, not a respiratory cough, but coming up kind of from his stomach area. And he's in a lot of discomfort, and he can't communicate to us the details of his discomfort. We can only go by what we observe in him. So I thought I'd bring him here and see what Dr. Cashmore could do for him.
So when he first came in, I mean, he was burping basically the entire treatment time, and the second time I saw him, he seemed to have reduced quite a bit. Can you tell me a little bit about what happened and how we gave him some nutrients?
Well, first Dr. Cashmore did some chiropractic work on him with some, I'm not sure what they're even called, but manipulating certain areas in his upper stomach, doing certain massage techniques, using certain laser equipment, and another piece of equipment which I don't know the name of, but my son calls a woodpecker because of the funny noise it makes.
The progester, yep.
Yeah, and she also gave us some supplements to use at home, which would help his digestive tract and help his GI system function more productively.
And has he gotten better?
Yeah, he's slowly getting better. He's burping less. He is not throwing up as much, not coughing much at all. And he seems to have more energy now, because when he wasn't feeling well and his stomach hurt so badly, which we believe was acid reflux, he was laying down. He didn't have the same kind of spunk and energy he had. So he's really coming along, and I hope he continues to get better and better.
Okay. Did when he went in, when you brought him in beforehand, he had been to quite a bit of different physicians as well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Where
yeah, he had been through some different doctors, put on some over-the-counter medications, several different ones that did not work at all, and I think were maybe even making him worse.
Sure.
Through the years, he's been to many different doctors who specialize in autism, doctors who give herbs and supplements and acupuncture. He's been to different kind of movement therapies. I can't remember even the name of them. He's been to a lot of different practitioners. We're kind of, with both boys having autism, we hear about something and we think, wow, that might help, let's go, let's do this. And he really hasn't gotten any better. We even went out to California to see a specialist and went through this whole protocol for months and months, and it actually made him worse, I believe.
So, are you glad that you decided to bring your sons in here?
Oh, I'm so glad we decided to bring them. Jason is getting better, and once his stomach is feeling better, he as a whole whole is feeling better and happier again, full of more energy. My other son is doing well. He's received some chiropractic treatment from Dr. Cashmore. There's going to be more things to come. We've done some lab testing, so once those results are in, Dr. Cashmore will explain further things that we can do to help them feel better. We just want them to be healthy and feel good, and I think Dr. Cashmore is going to help us achieve that.
And they're super sweet. They seem super happy when they're here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you mentioned how the teachers tell you that they're doing really well this year, and so
Yeah, they
real glad
started
about that.
school recently for the new school year, and they're doing great at school. They're happy, they're calm. At home, they're happy, they're laughing. My son, who's 20 years old, he runs right in here. He's smiling, and you would think that a person with autism wouldn't want to be touched and wouldn't want different instruments used on him, but he just loves it, and he has a big smile on his face the whole time. So that really tells me everything, because he is nonverbal. He can't express himself verbally at all. So when you see him smiling like that, that really tells us the story.
Well, thank you so much. Do we have permission to share that with the students and patients and anybody that might help?
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much, Dan.